What is up? It's Evan Miller here. Retired at 20, episode 9. It's good to be back. Today is the 4th of July, my favorite holiday, and I can't think of a better thing to do except go to McDonald's and be totally American. Let's go. Now, besides getting McDonald's today, we will celebrate the 4th of July together, essentially. Maybe we'll get some fireworks. I really don't know what's going to be happening when I get back to Suttons Bay, but hopefully something interesting comes up. Again, like episode 8, this is more of just a whatever happens episode of Retired at 20. Yeah, again, it's my favorite holiday, so I'm glad to be filming it.
What can I get for you?
Hi, do you guys have the number 10?
No, we do not.
You don't have the chicken snack wraps?
No, we do not.
Wow. Okay. Can I get a number? Just a number 1, please.
Okay.
Medium with a sweet tea.
Anything else?
That's it.
Your total is $8.25 first window.
Thank you. Guys, welcome back to Suttons Bay again. Upon my arrival, there was a thing from the mail waiting for me on my bed. I forgot I had ordered this. So there's this company out there called The Ridge, and I'm not sponsored or anything by them, but I think you guys should know about 2 really cool products that I recently added to my everyday carry. These are just 2 products that I found through internet advertising, and I fell in love with after I ordered it. The first one is the Ridge wallet. I have this in the desert tan with the money clip. This is a pretty cool wallet. I'll show you guys on the reverse end, in a point of view perspective, how you go about getting your cards out of this. But here it is. It's very compact. It's the same size as a credit card. Now up next, let me explain a little bit of the backstory. With the purchase of this, they gave me $10 off on their website. So I ordered a new case for my iPhone, and it's got little card holders on the back. It's kind of like a nice leather feel, very fancy. It's like a gentleman's phone case. I like it. Okay, so here's kind of the first person point of view of this wallet. This is what I see. So they say in all the reviews to keep your most used cards up front, kind of. I'm not going to let you guys see any of my cards, of course, but that's kind of how you do it. You push them out and you can fan it to have access to all your cards. Now there's also an option to get it with a money band, but I wanted the clip here because I think that's just more useful. But it's very compact, and for people who do outdoorsy things, this is perfect. Okay, and now here's the phone case. You can see that it's got little card slots there. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to keep in there yet, but I just think overall that looks really, really nice and slick. You can get it in brown or black. So thank you guys for checking out that short segment about the Ridge stuff. I really like their products. They're nice and compact and simple. I think the card holders on the phone case will be used for things like a driver's license, something that you always need with you, or maybe like my gym membership card, stuff that you just quickly need. And the wallet holds, they say, up to 14 cards. I got like 8 in there right now, and it's perfect. So yeah, it's 4th of July. It's 7 o'clock. You know what time it is. It's time to party. Happy birthday, America. Hi, I hope everyone had a good 4th of July. I sure as hell did. It was crazy. It's a good party. So as you guys can see, I'm getting my final backpacking setup ready to go for tomorrow. Jacob will be here tonight at about 8 o'clock, and then tomorrow morning we're going to hit the Manistee Trail. Welcome back to Retired at 20. Jacob made it up here. We delayed our trip. We were supposed to go this morning, but we wanted to kick back a little bit, and yeah, so we delayed the trip a little bit. We're going tonight. We got our packs over here. We got Jacob behind the scenes here.
What's up?
As you guys can see, we have our final pack setups ready to go. There's my clothes. Final pack setup. Good morning and welcome to Manistee, Michigan. Jacob and I made it here to camp yesterday, and I have made the executive order to make episode 9 and 10 of Retired at 20 a 2-part episode. So when episode 9 finishes, we're going to pick up right where we left off on episode 10. We got a few things in the agenda for today. We're going to do a majority of the harsh hiking, where there's not too many water sources throughout. And then once we're done hiking, we're gonna be meeting Steve and the Curtis boys back in Fishtown to do some fishing. So our next 3 days are all hiking. Yesterday we got some rain when we were sleeping. About 3 in the morning I was up. Woke up to the sound of rain. The frogs were insane out here. So yeah, I'll check back when we get to tonight's camp spot. I'm not gonna be filming too much while we hike. Alright guys, the moment you've been waiting for. Jacob and I are officially on the trail. He's already sleeping because he's lazy. We made it here. We're about 8.5 miles in, a very treacherous hike. A lot of terrain, a lot of pain. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good hike. It was just a lot of enclosed woods. But there was no water, and I only brought one water bottle because I'm not I don't want to weigh down my entire pack with like 40 pounds of water. So there's a creek right there, and that's where we're filling up our water. Well, you can see we got the hammock here in the background. Over here, you somewhat see our clothesline, and there's Jacob. So just about a 2-minute walk outside of this campsite is the North Country Trail. Half of this hike involves the North Country Trail, and the other half involves the Manistee River Loop. It'll have been a 20-mile trip when we're done. We'll be done in a couple days here.
Alright, so my name's Jacob. I'm joining Evan on the backpacking trip. It's been a pretty good time. We just finished our second day. Got 8.5 miles. It was pretty good. It was a little interesting, there's a lot of up and down. Wasn't prepared for that with all the quarantine, but we still did it. It's going pretty good. Alright, signing off, and we'll see how we sleep.
Alright, now I'm boiling water on my pocket stove, and I'm making oatmeal this morning. You can see it's got a pretty intense flame though for just a little stove. Okay, it hasn't even been a minute, seriously, since I last checked in, and that water already boiled. That's what this stove is known for. It's known for a quick boil. We got Quaker Oats this morning and a Cliff Bar, and then we're gonna go hike 3 miles. Well, I'm just pouring it in. There we go. So what I do, since I don't have a way of measuring stuff, is I'll pour it in and I'll just drain the water until that seems good. We can burn this, so I'm not even going to take this with me. So there's our oatmeal heating up. I guess I'll drain the water in just a minute here. Alright, I did add just a little bit too much water. You see them kind of moving around. So what I'm going to do over here is I'm just going to slowly drain some of that water out of here. Perfect. Cool. All right, I'm going to enjoy breakfast. Today we're going to do some filming on the trail since we're only going 3 or 4 miles.
So first thing you gotta do is you have to have a clean pot. Mine's moderately clean. Flamethrower. Back in
You love me now, tomorrow
All right, welcome to the Manistee River. We made it here. 1.5 miles of hiking today.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
It was pretty good, you know, it was nice, smooth. We were coming down from the steeper parts, everything was pretty flat. It was very nice, a nice little morning hike. We got it warmed up. We're gonna take a little break, enjoy the view, and we'll probably get back at it and find our next campsite. What do you say?
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah,
let me
good.
explain to you guys kind of what we're doing here. Essentially, we're doing a 20-mile loop. We knocked out the first half of the loop yesterday, which was about 9 miles of intense hiking, like I mentioned yesterday.
There's a hornet on my head.
Kill it. A lot of intense hiking, but no water sources. So we had to hike through the long stretch first, so we could get to a place where we could filter water. Now we have unlimited amounts
Now we
of
have
water.
unlimited water, and I think the terrain is gonna be pretty. Hopefully we don't jinx us up. I don't think the terrain's gonna be as bad as the first day. So we're about to party up for the next 2 to 3 days, depending on how far we want to go today.
What's up, guys? We made it to our campsite today after about a 4.5 mile long hike. I know that doesn't seem like too much, but compared to the 8 or 9 we went yesterday, and you know. So I'm gonna show you guys my hammock setup here.
You know, it wasn't too bad. We just took it easy today. I think we have about 9 miles left. So, yeah, we're going to probably do 4.5 the next 2 days, or we might do 6.5 tomorrow and then do 2 out, or we might just do all of it tomorrow. We haven't really made up our mind, but it should be pretty easy.
All right, we're running low on batteries here. Memory cards are full. It's only day 2. Phone's at 13%. We actually just ran into a fellow YouTuber, one who makes me look like nothing. I'm talking about Dan BECKER, a backpacking YouTuber with over 60,000 subscribers. He was nice enough to shout me out in his channel. I'll definitely be linking to that down below. All right, good morning. Welcome back to Retired at 20. Episode 9.5 now. We decided to suck it up, and we're gonna walk the full 8 miles remainder of the trail today. 8.1 miles. Jacob's back there. And we're gonna be back in Sutton's Bay a day early. We're gonna be back tonight, Thursday. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for the finale, episode 10.